Hello everyone, my name is Amy. I actually started my YouTube channel about 4 or 5 years ago, and I usually updated videos about basic English grammars and expressions. But I've always wanted to teach foreigners how to speak, write, and read Korean. So today is kind of a big day for me to take a very big step to realize my goal. And there's another lady sitting right next to me and waiting for her turn to introduce herself. And could you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, my name is Dan.
Okay, so to give you a very brief background about our relationship, she is my teacher and I'm her teacher too. So she teaches aerobics exercise every morning and I teach her English. But from today, we're going to show you everything about Korea. For example, food, culture, K-pop dance, and language. So we really hope you enjoy our videos. And most importantly, please subscribe. Please subscribe and give us a lot of comments. Please. So in Korean language system, we have 19 consonants and 21 vowels. But we're not covering everything today. So we're going to just cover 3 consonants and 3 vowels. These are the consonants we are going to learn today. My friend Sam will give you examples and she can show you how to pronounce these alphabets. Korean alphabets are not meaning-based like Japanese or Chinese, but it's sound-based, which means that you can even write if someone babbles or if someone speaks some language you've never heard of, you can just write it down right away. These 3 consonants are the ones you're gonna learn today. So first one is 기역. We call it 기역, but it sounds like G in English. Yeah, sounds like G. And the next one is 니은. And it sounds like N. Do you have any small letter?
Yes.
Yeah. Here we go. So 니은 sounds like N. And this is 디귿. And it sounds like D in English. So D. And we also have vowels here. And the most basic form of vowel is E. It looks like it's just vertical line, but it is E in Korea. It has long E sound. And we can add a short line right side of E, and it turns like A. And you can put this little short line at the left side of E, then it turns O. So we're gonna learn these 3 vowel sound, E, A, O. And the very big difference between Korean and English is that we don't write letters one after another in a line, but instead we have to group them together. So we need to group 1 consonant sound and 1 vowel sound at least. Let me show you how to write God in Korean. But here, I'm only gonna focus on how it sounds. For G sound, we use 기역. And for A sound, we use A. For D sound, we use 디귿. In English, you can write God in a linear way, but in Korean, we don't write like this. But we have to group a consonant and a vowel sound together. After grouping them, it will look like this. So Sam prepared 2 boxes here, right? Every consonant go into the left box. So could you just put 기역 in the left box? And in the right box, you can only put vowel sound. So we're gonna put E here. Then if you combine these 2, then it sounds like G plus E is G. Any word starting with G?
Can you spell?
If you are a big fan of beer, you might know the Guinness, right? Then when we write the name of Guinness, then first letter should be like this. Ki. And then why don't you change another consonant? So next consonant goes into the left box. Then it turns like ni. So n sound plus e sound is ni. Let's change another consonant sound, and next one is dig. D sound plus e is d.
For example, digital.
So when you write down digital, first letter should be D. Like this, exactly like this. D. Then why don't we change vowel sound from now on? So I just put the 기억 back in the left box, and you can put next vowel sound a. So g sound plus a is ka. Any word starting with ka? Anything. If you don't come up with anything, I'll just pass.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, then let's change it to another consonant. Nien has N sound, so it's
na.
Banana. Yeah, banana. When you say banana, the very last word should be na, banana. So it is na for banana. Okay, and the next consonant is digit. So it has d sound, d. And when you group with a, and it turns like ta. Any names or
Daniel?
Yeah. If one of you have a name Daniel, you say Daniel, but we say Daniel anyway.
I'm sorry.
So ta is ta. Have names Daniel, then your first word look like this. Ta. Why don't we change another next very last vowel? O. So let's combine 기억 with a. Then it'll sound like 거가 뭐였냐?
Lady Gaga 아니구나.
She's Lady Gaga. Not Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. Let's change consonant. And next consonant is nian. So ni sound plus a is no. 그치? 없지.
Venus.
Yay! Venus. The middle word no should look like this. No. And then next final word is 디귿. This sound plus a is
The window,
the desk,
the clock.
Yes. So we just only cover 3 consonants, 기억, 니은, and 디귿, and 3 vowels, e, o, a today. So in the next video, we're gonna show more consonants and vowel sounds for you. Thank you for watching our videos, and please see you in the next video. And give me a lot of comments and subscribe, please.
Stay cool.
Stay cool.
기억 니은 디귿 이